Hello, friends. Let me show you something. This is pretty cool. So, about 2 or 3 years ago, I planted this beautiful cypress right here. And you can see it's already about 15 feet tall. When I planted it, it was about 2 feet tall. It's over here in the sun. And then back here, behind these giant elephant ears, is another one. It's a little bit smaller. It's about 10 feet tall, maybe 9 feet tall. A little bit more in the shadows under the canopy. But these beautiful trees grow up to 120 feet tall, and they live from 700 to 2,000 years. So this beautiful tree will be here long after I'm gone. It will reach way up there, and it'll outlive these trees. These trees will pass away, and it'll be the primary tree here. This is a tulip poplar back here. This is one of my favorite trees in the world. It's gorgeous. It has these beautiful yellow flowers that erupt all over it. It's just a beautiful tree, and I sit under this tree all the time. I meditate under this tree. Tell the tree my problems. Like that tree is one of my gurus. But I wanted to talk a little bit about planting seeds and engaging in activities, starting things that we may not see the end of. And that is what this place that we've started here, Heal Our Healers, is all about. I planted a seed 5 years ago that erupted from a seed that was planted before that, with a seed of trauma and a seed of having friends that were having problems, and having some friends that lost their lives, and it's growing, and the blooms are starting to show up and come, and there's greenery coming out on it. But I know that this place, I won't live to see what it becomes, and it will grow, and it will evolve and become something even more beautiful than I could even fathom or imagine. But primarily I wanted to plant the seeds of teaching us the vocabulary of compassion fatigue, vicarious trauma, moral injury, burnout, clinically acquired PTSD, and so we can familiarize ourselves and tag our spiritual, emotional, mental, psychological, physical ills and discomfort with a tag. So now, once we have it tagged, you can start to see it, and you can start to kind of measure it, and you can start to interocept, look inside your body and see, how's my body feeling? Am I storing trauma and energy? How's my emotions feeling? How's my mind feeling? How's my spirit feeling? Am I heavy? Am I light? Am I feel good, or do I feel depleted? And then how to establish boundaries and create a safe space so that I can begin to do the work of healing. And then, of course, the exercises. So VIBE, vocabulary, verbiage, interoception, boundaries, space to heal, and then exercises that we can exercise. Not just like physical exercises, but mental, spiritual, emotional, psychopharmacological, talk therapy. So I know that I will not get to see the complete fruits of this movement. You can go on the website and read the blog post I've written about the Medicare nurse, META, Medicare, caregivers for the caregivers. And I don't know if I will see that become a certified, codified degree, but I hope that I do in my lifetime, because we desperately need caregivers for the caregivers, and providers for the providers, and healers for the healers. But I've planted seeds there too. But I just want to come on for a second and show you these beautiful trees, and show you also what happens when you're in the light, and what happens whenever you're sort of hidden back there in the bushes and you can't get sunlight. They're both healthy, and they're both thriving. They're both doing okay. But this guy is doing a little bit better because he's in that bright sunlight, and this guy's kind of tucked back here in the shadows. And so if you can get out in the sunlight, get out in the sunlight. It's good for you. It feeds you, it nourishes you, it gives you hope, and it restores you, and it just feels really good. Check in with yourself. One of the most important things you can ever do is just check in with your jaw. Just soften your jaw. Just check in with your jaw. Are you clenched? Are you clenched all day? If you're clenched, just relax your jaw. And if you relax your jaw, maybe you can relax your neck and breathe a little bit deeper. And if you can relax your neck, maybe you can relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders fall and open up. Instead of doing this all day, you can do this and relax a little bit. If you have trouble doing that, take your tongue, curl it, and the roof of your mouth, like a circle. And that will help you soften your jaw, makes you soften your jaw. You can't break down if you're putting your tongue at the top of your mouth. It also thrusts the jaw forward so you have more room to breathe. And then breathe through your nose. When you do your hands like this, or like this, or like this, that's called a mudra. And you can think of your tongue as doing a mudra in your mouth. Just bringing yourself back, bringing yourself home, relaxing, restoring yourself. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you're having a great week, start to your week. And hope you're taking care of yourselves and engaging in activities that restore you and getting outside and getting sunlight. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you need to let that shit go. Let it go. Live by letting go. Release, relax, surrender. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.